Hello everyone and welcome back to the Highlands Fishing DLC here in the Farming Simulator 25. So as you can see, we have now moved to May and it is bright sunny day, and currently I am in my JCB fast track and we are going to the shop because I'll have to purchase a pallet of liquid fertilizer which we are gonna need in order to fertilize our onion field once again. And since the sun is out, so what I have decided is I'm gonna start with making some hay bales in this month. Hopefully, the rain is gonna stay away for this entire month. Let's have a look. Well, there will be some rain in the evening, but I think we can surely finish the hay making work by then. And we will be making hay bales, for which I will have to lease plenty of machines, particularly a baler, a tedder, and a windrower. So we need liquid fertilizer. There it is. Let's purchase it. One pallet will be enough for the entire field and it will cost me 3200 pounds. There we go. So we will be making hay bales, and for that we already have a mover with us, but I will also be leasing a rear mover setup as well so that our working width can increase a bit, and in that way we're gonna cut the grass quite quickly. And once it will be done, I will also be leasing a tedder and a windrower and a baler as well in the coming time in order to convert all of the dead grass into the hay bales. So I think I will be doing all of this work in two episodes. So half of the work will be done in this episode and the remaining half will be done in the next episode. And both these episodes will be done in May itself because I want to finish with the haymaking work before we move to June. And in June, I think once again we can do a few of the contracts because in July we will be busy in selling our fishes, and hopefully our canola fields will also be ready for the harvesting work. So we have plenty of work to do in the coming time, and we have plenty of work to do today itself because I will also be delivering the pellets of young fishes to our aquaculture. I will surely have a look to it once we reach our onion field. You can see it is right on the left hand side and the onions are growing on quite well. So the entry of the field is right here and there is our canola field. You can see they are also growing at a decent rate, and same is the case with the field number 22 as well. So here is our tractor and the sprayer. I will stop the tractor right here and quickly refill our liquid sprayer. There we go. We now have just over 2200 liters of liquid fertilizer, which should be enough for the entire field. And if we look at our canola field, you can see it is growing on quite well. We have some damaged patches on the field number 20, which I think is because of the heavy rain and the hailstorm. You can see they are right here. The crops around this part of the field has been damaged, and we also have some patches on the other parts as well. As for the field number 2, there is absolutely no damage on this field, and same is the case with the field number 23, which is a good thing. And as for our aquaculture, you can see our bigger aquaculture, the offshore aquaculture, it still has plenty of young trouts with it. As for the young salmons, I think I will be delivering a few pellets to it. As for the young fish breeding center, it has just about 5000 liters of fish food with it. Let's visit it. And you can see we have 7 pellets of young salmons with us. I think it is now the correct time to activate the young trout production as well. There we go. So I will also be delivering few more pellets of fish food to our fish breeding center, and that work will be done I think maybe in the next episode because for now it has plenty of fish food with it. which is right near 5,000 liters. So it's now time to fertilize our field. So let's jump on the New Holland once again. Here we are, and I'm gonna start from this side of the field once again. Let's unfold the liquid sprayer. So I'm gonna start from this side of the field. There we go. So we are fertilizing our onion field for the second time, and this will be the final application, and we will be finished with all of the planting and the fertilizing work. And I think along with starting with the haymaking work, I will also do a few contracts in this month as well, so that we can once again earn some extra money. But first, let's quickly finish the fertilizing work on our onion field, and I will see you guys once I am done. Well, as you can see, I am done with fertilizing our onion field, and now I can surely start with doing the moving work on our grassland, which is the field number 35. So I will first attach our front mower to the tractor, and then we'll move to the shop first, and I'm gonna lease the rear mower setup as well. Although I have enough money to purchase it, but I believe this time it will be wise to lease the rear mower setup as for the future. I will see if I will be purchasing it only if we have enough animals. I think the leasing will be the better option for now, because the animals quantity that we currently have is quite less. We have 15 kettles and I think 16 or maybe 20 sheeps. So let's quickly move to the shop, and once there I will also have a look onto the contracts menu, and we'll see if there is any contract that we can hire a worker for doing, and hopefully I will be leasing the equipments for the contract. And before we start with the moving work, I'm gonna hire a worker, and the worker can do that contract for us. So once again, we are back to the shop. So before I lease the rear mover setup, I think I will have a look onto the contracts menu. So let's stop the tractor right here, turn off the engine as well, and into the contracts menu, and you can see we have plenty of contracts, and we have these two weeding contracts. One is on field number 32 and another one is on the field number 25. I think for this episode, I will lease the items for the weeding contract on field number 32. I will be doing this one as well, but I think we can do this one in the next episode because we'll be doing the next episode in the same month. So let's lease the items for the field number 32 first. There we go. And straight away, I will jump on the leased vehicle, which is the same tractor that we currently own. It's the New Holland T8050. And we get this big weeder for doing the weeding contract on the field number 32. And this contract will be surely be done by the worker for me. And I will then lease a rear mover setup, and we're gonna start with the moving work on our grassland. So let's get the weeder attached to our tractor. There we go. As for the field number 32, you can see it is quite far away from here, so I will have to drive quite a bit. Let's move towards the field number 32, and I will see you guys right there. So here we are near to the field number 32, and the entry to this field is right there. So let's take a left from here, and you can see it is quite a big field once again, and there is absolutely no visible weeds on this field as well. Then again, it's an easy money for us, so that's why I always do the weeding and the hoeing contract, because they don't take much time, because the size of machines that we get to do these contracts are quite big. So let's unfold the weeder, and straight away I will have to hire a worker. Just look at the size of this weeder as well. It is quite big in size. There we go. Worker is gonna continue the job for us. Let's close the gates, and straight away I will jump back to our own New Holland tractor. Here it is, and it is now time to lease a rear mover setup. I have also looked into the used vehicle sale. You can see there is absolutely nothing that we should be purchasing. So for the movers, I will be leasing this one. You can see it is going to cost me only 16,500 pounds. So I surely can purchase it, but I think, as I already told, I will be leasing it, and it is going to cost me only 841 pounds. So there we go. Let's turn on the engine. I will attach the mower to the back of our tractor, and straight away we will move to our grassland, and I'm gonna start with cutting the grass on our grass field, and I'm thinking to also do the tedding and the windrowing work within this episode itself, so that in the next episode we will be left only with making the hay bales, and along with it I will once again do a few contracts. I will deliver the fish food to our fish breeding center, and I will also deliver few pellets of young fishes to our aquaculture as well, and all of these work will be done in the next episode. So let's see how the things goes. As for now, I will see you right at our grassland. So here we are near to our grass field, and it's not that a big field, so it won't take me much time to finish the moving work on this grass field. Let's unfold our movers, and I'm gonna start from this side of the field itself, and we won't be needing any steering assist. There we go. We are cutting the grass from our grassland, and all of this grass will be convert it into hay, for which I will be tedding this grass, and then we're gonna windrow as well. And after that, we will be making the hay bales, but that work will be done in the next episode. So, as of now, let's continue with the moving work, and I will see you guys after some time. So there you can see I am almost done with the moving work on our grassland, and I think I underestimated the size of this field, although it seemed quite small. But you can see it took me quite some time to finish the moving work on this field, although we had two movers with us. As for the quality of the grass, I don't think it will be best because I haven't fertilized our grass field before we cut the grass. But still, I think we can surely get plenty of hay bales which are gonna last for quite some time once we start feeding them to our animals. So there we go. We are done with the moving work. Let's take the movers back, and what I will do first is I will first return the rear mover so into the vehicle section, and I will have to return this mover. There we go. So what I will now do is I will put our front mover back into the shed, and after that once again I will move to the shop, and I'm gonna lease a tedder and a windrover, and we are gonna bring them right at our grass field. But I will be only doing the tedding work more for this episode. As for the windrowing and the baling work, we're gonna continue with them in the next episode. Let's once again quickly head towards the shop, and I will see you guys right there. So back to the shop once again, and it's time to lease a Tedder and a Wind Rover. I think I can take both of these machines back in one go so that I don't have to return for one machine. So as for the Tedder, I think I will be going with this one, and we'll do get the boundary spreading system. So let's lease it, and it is going to cost me 882 pounds. And for our Wind Rover that we are going to use, once again I will be going with the same brand, and it is gonna cost me almost £1,000. So there we go. So I will surely attach the Tedder at the front and the Wind Rover at the back, and then we'll move to our grassland once again. So there we go. We have both the machines attached to our tractor. Let's once again quickly move to our grassland, and I will see you right there. So back to our grassland, and since we will be doing the Wind Rover work in the next episode, so I'm gonna drop the Wind Rover right here. There we go. And let's quickly attach the Tedder at the back of the tractor, and straight away we can start with the tedding work. So there we go. And I'm gonna start with the tedding work from this side. So we won't be needing any of the steering assist once again. Let's turn on the Tedder. And there we go. So this boundary tedding system will limit the tedded grass within the field, which is a good thing, and it will be easy for me to doing the windrowing work later on. Well, actually the windrowing will be done by the worker. So let's continue with the tedding work, and this will be our final job for this episode. As for the next episode, I've already told you we will be finishing with the haymaking work, and along with it I will also be providing the fish food to our fish breeding center, and I will provide a few pellets of young fishes to our aquaculture. And I think I will also do a few more contracts so that we can once again earn some extra money. As for our current contract, I think it is completed, so let's collect the reward from it first, and we get over 10,500 pounds for it. There we go. And once again we move over 100,000 pounds with us. So let's continue with the trading work, and I will see you guys once I am done. So there you can see I am almost done with the tedding work as well on our grassland, and this will be our final work. So there we go. Let's quickly return the tedder, and after that I will be calling it a day. So I'll have to return this machine. There we go. Let's turn off the tractor engine because we will be continuing with the windrowing work from the next episode itself, and the windrower is right here. So I think before I end the episode, I will be catching a few fishes once again. So let's jump onto our boat. There we go. And I'm gonna start from this side. Let's see what will be our first catch for this day. We have got something. Let's see what it is. Hopefully it will be a big fish. Yep, we have got a trout, and let's sell it for 100 pounds. Let's do another catch. I will see if we can get one big fish in this episode before we call it a day. Another trout, and we get another 100 pounds for it as well. Let's try on this side. Hopefully we can get a bigger fish right here. Once again we have caught something. Let's see this time if it is a fish or not, and should be doing a hat trick of fishes. Nope, not that much lucky. Well, since we have collected 5 trash items, here we get a reward of 1000 pounds, so it's a good thing. So this will be the final catch for this day. Let's see what it will be. It's a tire. Well, let's try once more. I will wait till we get another fish. This one almost escaped. Almost there. There we go. And once again, this time we have a salmon, but it's a smaller one, so we get 100 pounds for this as well. So that will be it for our fishing adventure, and I will now be calling it a day. So I hope you guys like this video, and if you do so, then do leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel. As for now, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.